You want a girl's name? At this hour? While you're looking at me like that? That is not a question. That is evidence collection. No, don't hide the phone. I saw the glow. I saw the smile. I saw the way you turned toward me like you were about to ask something completely innocent. Nothing good ever starts with you saying, "Random question." Nothing. So let me make sure I understand. You want me to give you a girl's name, just any girl's name. No context, no rules, no warning. And I'm supposed to answer naturally, which means if I answer too fast, I'm suspicious. If I answer too slow, I'm suspicious. If I say a name you don't like, suspicious. If I say your name, I'm trying too hard. If I say my mom's name, we both have to sit in silence and recover. This is not a question. This is a setup. But fine, I'll play, because I love you, and because apparently my peace was only visiting. A girl's name. Yours. There, that's my answer. No, don't make that face. That is a girl's name. It is also the only answer that makes sense. You think that was too easy. I can see it. Your face just said, "Objection, he was ready." I was not ready. I was trying to sleep, like a normal man, like a man who made the mistake of believing TikTok would leave us alone tonight. But here we are, in bed, in court, no lawyer, very little due process. Fine, ask it again. Give you a girl's name. Okay. The girl who steals the blanket and then acts shocked when I'm cold. The girl who says she's not hungry and then somehow needs 3 of my fries. The girl who says, "I'm not mad," in a voice that makes the room colder. The girl who sends me one-word texts and expects me to understand the entire emotional situation. That girl. You. Still you. What? You asked for a name. I'm giving you the full report. And before you say I'm dodging the question, I'm not. I know what you're really asking. You're not asking if I know a girl's name. I know several. I went outside once or twice, very brave of me. You're asking which name comes to mind when I'm not trying. And you're wondering if there's someone in my head you should worry about. There isn't. Not like that. Not even close. Come here. No, not because you're in trouble. Because you're doing that thing where you ask a joke question, and then wait to see if it hurts your own feelings. I know that look. It's cute, a little dangerous, mostly for me. You can just ask me, you know that, right? You can say, "Did that make you think of someone else?" Or, "Do I have anything to worry about?" Or, "Please reassure me before I pretend I don't need reassurance." I would answer, every time. But I get it. Sometimes asking straight feels too exposed, so you wrap it in a joke, a trend, a little test. Give me a girl's name at midnight while your phone is still warm from the evidence. And then you watch my face. Not because you don't trust me, because some part of you wants to know if choosing you is still easy for me. It is. That's the part you keep forgetting. Choosing you is not hard. Being patient when you ask me trap questions in bed, that is hard. But choosing you? Easy. Embarrassingly easy. You could ask me this question 10 different ways, and my mind would still come back to you. Not because I'm scared, not because I'm trained, because you're already there, in my head, in the places I don't have to think about. And yes, I know part of you wanted me to panic, just a little. You wanted to see if I'd stumble, say something stupid, maybe look guilty for half a second so you could get very calm. Which, for the record, is your scariest setting. Not yelling, not glaring, just calm. Terrifying. But you also wanted me to pass. That's the funny part. You wanted the answer to be you. Of course it's you. And before you pretend that did nothing to you, please, I know your face. You liked that. You're trying very hard to look unimpressed, but you liked that. There, that almost smile. Caught. You can be jealous for a second. I'm not going to make you feel bad for it. A little jealousy does not scare me. It just tells me there is something here you do not want to lose. But I'm not going anywhere. And I'm not keeping some secret list of names in my head. There is no hidden ranking, no mystery girl, no one that got away. The only girl currently causing problems in my life is you. And before you get offended, I said it with love, mostly. Ask me again. Go ahead. Give you a girl's name. The girl I want beside me when the room gets quiet. The girl whose moods I know better than my own phone password. The girl who pretends she does not need reassurance and then melts the second I give it to her. The girl who makes me want to be careful and reckless at the same time. The girl I would choose in every version of this question. You. Still too easy? Fine, I'll make it harder. Give me a girl's name. The girl I want to wake up next to. The girl I want stealing my hoodie. The girl I want mad at me over something stupid and still reaching for my hand under the blanket. The girl I want to call when something good happens. The girl I want to sit with when nothing good happens. You. Again. Still you. That is the thing about me. When I'm sure, I'm sure. You can poke at it, test it, turn it into a trend. Hand it to me at midnight with that look on your face. It does not change. But listen, I don't want you thinking you have to test me to get reassurance. You don't. You can want to hear it, that's allowed. You can need me to say it again, that's allowed too. You don't have to pretend it's only a joke. I know you. You like the joke because it gives you somewhere to hide. If I answer wrong, you can say you were kidding. If I answer right, you can act like you didn't need it. Very clever, very annoying, very you. But I see you. And I'm not upset that you needed to ask. I'm only bothered that some part of you still thinks needing reassurance makes you less lovable. It doesn't. Not to me. I like being the one who gets to answer. Maybe that's selfish. Maybe I like when you look at me like my answer matters. Maybe I like proving that I know exactly where I belong. Here, with you. And yes, that was smooth. You may compliment me later, quietly, with sincerity, and possibly snacks. So, any other questions from the internet tonight? No? Good. We survived TikTok for now. Wait, you still don't look satisfied. There's another layer, isn't there? You want to know what I would have said if I couldn't say your name? All right, if I couldn't say your name, I'd say the name of the girl I used to hope would text me before bed. The girl I check on even when she says she's fine. The girl who makes ordinary rooms feel like I should pay closer attention. The girl who can start a fake fight over TikTok and somehow still make me want to kiss the attitude right off her face. Respectfully, with permission, after proper legal review. And yes, that girl is still you, even when I'm not allowed to say it. You are very hard to dodge, very inconvenient. My favorite problem. There, you got your answer. A girl's name. Your name. Every time. Now put the phone down. Not because I'm telling you what to do, because that little glowing rectangle has caused enough chaos for one night. Good. Come here. Or don't. Your choice. But if you come here, I am absolutely holding you like you did not just try to emotionally booby-trap me at bedtime. And if you stay over there, I'm still staying. because I passed the test, which means I get to be a little smug. Just a little. But seriously, next time you need to hear it, just ask me. I'll tell you. No trend required. No trap. No pretending. Give me a girl's name? Yours. Always. And if you want the part where I make you ask the question again, slower this time, you know where to find me.